the madness. Hey, stubborn. Stubborn.
Number one, Shatta Wale has a thing that many creative people in Ghana don't have. And I'm not saying this to make him feel more important than others. I'm saying this because I want to stamp home a point. I want to beat home a certain point. If you deal with him, you will just love him when he knows that he's in this space with you. Now, I have a short story to tell you about something that has happened between Shatta Wale and a dancer, a choreographer called Juvenile. Personally, I think I heard about him well during the Sarkodie Messiah challenge. That was when I heard much about him. Though my search tells me that he has been around doing his thing. But you know, in this world, there is time for everything. A time for you to see something and a time for you to know it as well. So during the Messiah challenge, thanks to Dance God Lloyd, when he started it, some people started making fun of him because according to them, he's either put on so much weight, he's this, he's that, and out of that, it also challenged others to do same. People went exactly how he did it, and we have seen different people delivering different dance moves on the Messiah challenge. One of such people is Juvenile. As a matter of fact, that was when I got to know much about him. Decided to check him out online, and I realized, oh, he's been around. He's not doing bad, pulling some cool numbers anytime he does it. And therefore, congratulations to him. Now, it did not take long for him to produce something on God. Once again, that was the time that On God also started trending after the Jamaican invasion. Shatta Wale came to Ghana, and Jamaica wouldn't let us rest with On God. You pass left on God, you pass right on God, you pass everywhere you pass. There was something on God running around. And that was when he also saw the need to seize the opportunity and stamp something with On God. Really and truly, he did it. He saw the opportunity and he stamped the On God thing hard. Did some dance moves that was admired by many. Did some dance moves that was shared by many. Thanks to God, Shatta Wale has eyes for online activities 24/7. Nothing beats him online. In fact, you cannot do anything online and it will beat Shatta Wale. Never. It does not happen. So, maybe the gentleman mentioned him, tagged him, or maybe others, as in other fans who went to watch Juvenile doing his thing, they might have mentioned Shatta Wale or they tagged him in the post. And Shatta saw it. When Shatta saw it, he did not just pass because he is Shatta Wale, and therefore On God does not even need promotion now. I'm sure by now, if you give Shatta anything to do promotion, I would not be sure he'll do it on God, because to him, the glory days that On God has enjoyed, so many of them. So he might not be in a rush to do that. Therefore, this is someone who could even overlook if you are doing anything about On God, especially at a time that the wave is already coming from somewhere. You might think, oh, you rather want to tap in. So do anything you want to do. Feel free and go away. But Shatta Wale did not see it as such. When he saw the gentleman's post or the gentleman's video, he shared it on TikTok. That did not end there. Yes, he followed him in addition. And this is something many creatives don't do for their own colleagues. And I'm talking about their colleague creatives. They don't do it. To them, maybe they are entitled and they feel you are supposed to do it. So when they see it, they might like it, they might not even like it, and pass. Move on to the next thing. But to Shatta Wale, that thing I have seen about him, it is so beautiful in the sense that that little thing you do for him, especially when it comes to online activities, he'll go all out and show you the love. Sometimes, People who might see themselves as, oh, nobodies. They do something with a brand Shatta Wale, something that is so good and positive about him, and he does not hesitate to like it. He does not hesitate to share it. He does not hesitate to comment on it. He does not hesitate to even share. And on top of it all, he would even give you a follow. He will follow you. So I'm sure Juvenile is someone who has been doing these things for some time. He might have tried it for so many talents or creatives. Out of his own will, he has gone beyond all means to do it for some of his friends, some of the people that he likes, their products in the industry. And I want to believe that many of them, when they see him or when they see such videos, they escape. I want to see that many of them, anytime they come across such videos, they just overlook it. Like, okay, you have done it. Let's move on. And that's it. I want to believe that is what has been happening. Therefore, when he saw that, I have not been closer to this guy, Shatta Wale. I don't have any linkage with him like that. Maybe over the years, I have not been doing much with his works. For the first time, I did something with his work on God. And look at the response and the love and support that I'm also getting from him. He's sharing my work. He's commenting on my work. And on top of it all, he's followed me on that app. Him being the big one or the bigger one did not feel too big to say, why am I going to follow someone small? He followed him. The gentleman was so overwhelmed. Now, let's go online to check some of the posts he made about it when he saw all the love and attention from Shatta Wale. That is the story I want to tell you today. So first, he brings a screenshot of Shatta Wale's TikTok. And he writes, of course, Shatta Wale's TikTok looks good with 16.6 million likes, 2.1 million followers, and he's following 4,793 people. It looks cool. Very, very promising for any business to deal with such numbers. Then, I do say Juvenile, right? He says, my respect for Charles Nyama Mensah has grown more bigger today. He shared my videos I did to his song everywhere and followed me instantly on TikTok. He really understands what's called hard work. God bless your love and loyalty. I'll never forget this. Thank you. Now listen to this. The gentleman said that my respect for Charles Nyama Mensah Shatta Wale has grown more bigger today.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tete Kwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tete Kwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tete Kwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
He shared my videos I did to his song everywhere and followed me instantly on TikTok. He says he really understands what's called hard work. And I want to pay attention to, he really understands what's called hard work. You see, many of these guys who do some of these things, when they do it, oftentimes they don't expect money from the people they do it for. They don't expect you to come and give them thousands of Ghana cedis or dollars. They just do it so that you also see that they've supported you. In doing it, hard work really goes into it. Dedication, sometimes even resources, a huge amount of resources goes into this. And after doing it, they want whoever they did it for to say, I saw it. I appreciated it. It was beautiful. And that is what Shatta Wale just showed them. That's exactly what Shatta Wale just showed them. And after reading this, I said to myself, what this gentleman is trying to say is that many people that he's done stuff for, they did not appreciate this. Many people that I have done stuff for, they did not follow me on all platforms. Did not share my works. My best, maybe they like it. But to Shatta Wale, he did not just like the work. He said he shared it on all platforms. And of course, Shatta shared it on his Facebook timeline. He shared it on Twitter as well. TikTok, he shared it. And everywhere that you follow Shatta Wale, you would see this on Instagram as well. I'm sure the gentleman saw this and he was marveled, like, hey, what kind of love is this? That's why he said, God bless your love and loyalty. I'll never forget this. It did not end there. You know, they say a good turn deserves another favor. Anytime you show someone love, those who are smart, those who are trained well, those who believe in the universe, they don't respond with hatred. They don't respond with something that will cause you pain. They also respond with something that is giving love in return. Now, that's what a gentleman did again. And he says, Dear Charles Nyema Mensah, I did this additional one to say thank you for your loyalty and respect for other people's hustle. You are a true leader, and that's why many love you. Keep inspiring and keep going, champ, on God. Now listen to this. The gentleman was marveled. He was so shocked that, I did this one for this guy and look at the kind of love he's showing me. Including him, the bigger one being the first to follow me. To him, he's now going to even follow him back. Are you getting it? He showed it in on the screenshot. That okay, now Shatta has followed him, so he has to follow him back. And some of these things don't happen easily. For the bigger one to calm down, remain very humble, to submit himself like this to a smaller one, you only have to be a selfish leader to be able to do this. The reason the gentleman came again and he said, Dear Charles Nyema Mensah, I did this additional one to say thank you for your loyalty and respect for other people's hustle. So man was so moved that he thought, Charlie, one video does not deserve all this love that Shatta Wale has given me. If it is just one video and the gentleman has done this for me, then I also have to appreciate him and even add some more. So he went ahead to do another video. And in this video, he's just doing it to appreciate Shatta Wale. He's just doing it to say thank you. So once again, he did another on God breakdown again. And when I saw it, I couldn't let it pass. When you live in an industry that is always loud or that is always energetic when it comes to trumpeting negative, the few positive ones we see, we don't have to sleep on it. We don't have to sleep over it. We also have to trumpet, pam, pam, pam. We have to blow it louder so that the world would also get to know. And I can say that since I started moving with the Shatta movement team, Shatta Wale has been doing this over and over and over again. Recently, small girl Priscilla in Kumasi, we all saw what happened. When Shatta saw that the lady has drawn him beautifully, he did not just give her money on that day. On that day, he gave her money. But it did not end there. He felt the need to give her some scholarship to be able to continue with her education. Today, thanks be to God and for directions taken, the lady is in school, KNUST to be specific. This morning, I thought I saw she had sent me a message on WhatsApp. I'll be chatting with her to know progress. It did not end there. Young dancer Lollipop. When Shatta Wale released the song and the lady did 1-2 dance moves to it. Once again, Shatta saw it and appreciated her. Gave her 2,000 worth of Ghana cedis or 2,000 amount of cash. And again, bought an iPhone 14 Pro Max just to dash her and to continue to let her get encouraged to even do more, to continue to do more. I have been seeing it over and over and over. To those whose works Shatta Wale takes and even enables them online, those ones are uncountable. We can't mention them. Me, I know bloggers, YouTubers, that out of Shatta Wale's benevolence, they have become very known and popular in the space. Anytime they put out their videos, Shatta Wale will share. Anytime they put out their content, Shatta Wale will share. Some of them, unfortunately, they even ended up coming to disrespect him. Some of them, they even ended up not appreciating, but trying to even fight him back. But to those who also saw the need to appreciate him, even till today, yes, they do. They appreciate him. They show him so much love. But there are others. The moment they start getting wings and they know how to fly, no, they think the world belongs to them. They come and they raise their shoulders. Kuntai, Omaye Kuntai. They think they did it on their own. You can't. When it stops, you start feeling the heat. So to Shatta Wale, God bless you for your selfless human nature in you. I pray that you don't stop, no matter the disappointments that will be coming your way. I pray that you still continue to support creatives. In fact, the gentleman was saying some things that I appreciate you, that you also love and appreciate people's hustle. Yeah, that is people's hustle. This guy will go and look for a camera person. Maybe he pays the person, maybe not. He will go and look for clothes, shadows, because he has to look good. He will stand on this scorchy sun in Ghana. Now look at how hot the sun is. He will stand in this scorchy sun in Ghana. Dance, do things, okay, it's not good, let's do it again. Till he gets it right. He puts it out, and you that the person did it for, of course, he will do it for you because he also wants to choose you. Because he knows what to come out of it. But at the same time, he also did it to support your brand. What do you also do for him or her in return? And that's what Shatta Wale has been doing. A short story of an experience of a creative who has been doing stuff to other creatives, expecting love and support in return. Yet, they all disappoint him until he met Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale did it for him, and today he's full of praises. May it happen to you. All those creatives. Oh, let me say big shout outs to Freedom Band. Freedom Official Conco Band. Yeah. Let me say it that way. Let me say big ups to Freedom Official Conco Band. I salute you. I salute you guys all the time. In fact, you guys have my respect any day. They have been very loyal to Shatta movement or Shatta Wale for a very long time. They have done videos upon videos for Shatta Wale. Anytime Shatta Wale releases a track, these guys will go all out to do something for Shatta Wale. And I know if they have not gotten any encounter yet with Shatta Wale, that time is not. That time is very near. They should just continue doing whatever they are doing. They also get there. I know with them, they've also gotten so many shares and reactions from Shatta Wale in different occasions and different times. Maybe what is left is that pure opportunity for them to have that one-on-one meeting. And I know very soon it will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sammy Flex. If you are supporting the Shatta movement, don't stop. Because the love you get in return is bigger. If you are supporting Shatta Wale, don't stop. Because the kind of reaction you get in return is bigger than you can imagine.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shots, wanna subscribe him. If you na click bell no do na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you na drop a comment was Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yebo more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. Now bleda and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able posting what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend bete good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now bleda and I was still who edumede in the more platform me do. Video be able posting what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say won't the day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend bete good news by Shatta Wale. Net bomb than share. Now bleda and I was a star. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.